Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break
Ultimate
some
Autographs
signed
live break room. What's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm Robbie Lopez. Uncle Charlie time, folks.
I gotta put on my sunglasses for this one, Ricky. Boy, is this a thing of beauty!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs live break room. You know who this is. It's your buddy, Mr. Robbie Lopez. And welcome back, everybody, to the Ultimate Autographs live break room, the 3 p.m. edition here. I'm your host, Robbie Lopez. Are you guys ready for round 2 of the Ultimate Autographs? Ricky the Rayman, the producer over there, putting all those great orders.
How we doing,
looks
guys?
like we do have a college single box pre-fill, and hopefully outside of this, we'll have some more college because we're down to the final 10 boxes, folks. Half are going to be those headliners, including, where's my list at? Oh, there it is. Steve Smith Sr. on the Utah Utes. The Lawrence Taylor Speedflex on the University of North Carolina Tar Heels. The George Kittle Iowa Hawkeyes. Baker Mayfield on the Heisman. That's on a Speedflex. And then Mike Evans on the Texas A&M. Those are your 5 photo headliners. And then 5 hidden gems. And then we can close this out. Hopefully we'll have something coming up very soon after this. So how fast can you guys get to the break page and close this out? Well, that's all up to you guys. What else is out there, Ricky? We got 6 to go now in those diamonds. 3.
No.
I was going to say, that should be 7 and 3. My fault. 7 and 3. But that's still some really good odds in the diamonds. The final 7 boxes, 3 headliners. And in that, it's going to be the final quad box, the final double box, and the final single box. And that's it. And that's going to wrap it up in those diamonds. Josh Stone is saying what's left in the slabs. Josh, I'll tell you that right here. Marshall Faulk, Cam Newton, Puka Nacua, Ray Lewis, Emmitt Smith, Eddie George, Deion Sanders, Devontae Adams. And then secondary photo, or secondary headliners, I should say, Champ Bailey and Rondé Barber. That's what's left out there in the slabs for Josh Stone. So here we go. We need, first, before we do that, we have to go to our break screen. We need to turn on the randomizer. Where are you at? There you are. Last show was 9. We're looking for a dice roll 6 or higher. Ricky, one more time. 7?
7.
All right. Well, there it is. 7 it is. We both said 7. 7 it is.
We on a roll today.
We are totally on a roll. All right. Chase wheel spin. You know what? Let's do this, Ricky. Let's do the 2 popular ones. All one list. So that, you know. There we go. That should be a good incentive. Look at this. Well, first, let's see. Dice roll was 7.
So apparently, Robbie, I'm seeing this, and I don't know how true this is,
Okay.
but it's on Twitter.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, the White Sox new City Connect jerseys have been leaked,
What?
and it looks like, if true, the White Sox could be doing a crossover with the Bulls.
Wow.
It's basically the pinstripe uniform, but it's red, like where the jersey is. The
Oh, yeah, I
sleeves are
saw
black
those. Yeah.
with the white sock right here. And
I
then
didn't
the
know if
black
that was fake
Chicago.
news or not.
I'll be honest, if those are really the City Connect unis, I F with it.
He'll fox with it.
Yeah, I fox with it.
He'll fox with it. So that's what we're going to do for the chase today in the 3 p.m. show. It's college and diamonds time, baby. We got to close that out.
One list or 2 lists?
One list.
Okay.
If they close both of those out, that is a 2 times on that chase wheel spin. But
They got to close both.
they
though.
got to close both of those out.
Got it.
All right. So college and diamonds is going to be the chase wheel spin for the 3 p.m. show. Let's get to rocking and rolling. And speaking of college, we've got a single box break coming up right now. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the chat college break number 1. This is a single box. I just need one number from these fine folks, or if anybody would like to go to the wheel, just type the word wheel. And there it is. That's for Daniel, Eric, Dean, Moses. You guys are in the first college break, and you guys are already added to that list for the prize right here. The
And-
Patrick Mahomes, Texas Tech,
Into the
the
Chase wheel spin.
Bedazzle Speed Flex. So, not Troop. I believe that is going to be Moses. Moses Cohen is not Troop, the wheel. If I'm right, Moses, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Everyone always. I want to say Moses is not Troop. You remember not Troop being Moses?
I do not.
It's not Dean. I don't think it's Daniel, or I don't think it's Eric. Yep, it is Moses. See, I was right. That's the way. I like it. 7 times this time. Good luck, everybody, here in the college. Six and 7. We got Moses at the top and Eric down at the bottom. And Dean is saying 15, but it's a little too late because we're going to go to the wheel. I know I randomized you guys first before I... But did we go to the wheel? We didn't go to the wheel. College is 30.
Yeah, I've not gotten a box number yet.
Yeah. So it's okay. We randomized you guys first. It's all right. Let's spin it. Oh, I was gonna say if it landed on 15, both Moses and Dean would be getting their favorite, but it's 12. Do we have 12 in the college? We don't have 12. It's going to be 10 anyways. It'll be 10. That's the
10?
closest to 12.
All right, let me get that for you.
So we're going with 10. Box 10 in the college. Well, Ricky gets that. Let's go over your divisions, or your teams, I should say. Moses, how about Bama, LSU, and FSU? You also have Penn State, Cal, and Texas Tech. Dean, Oklahoma State, Georgia, UCLA, Oklahoma, Miami, Pitt, UNC, Utah, Kansas State, Notre Dame, USC, Texas. Daniel Cash will take Ole Miss, Texas A&M, ECU, and UCF. And then Eric, Iowa, Ohio State, Syracuse, and Florida. What's left in the college, says Moses. Outside of this, it'll be a Steve Smith Sr. on the Utah Utes, the Lawrence Taylor Speedflex on the University of North Carolina Tar Heels, George Kittle on the Iowa Hawkeyes, Baker Mayfield on the Heisman Speedflex, and Mike Evans on the Texas A&M. That's the remaining 5 headliners, and then 5 hidden gems. So depending on what this is, it's either going to be 4 and 5 or 5 and 4. So we got box 10, courtesy of the wheel for Moses. Good luck, everybody, here in the college single box break. If I were you, I would get into that double box and the quad box right away. All right, folks, we got ourselves a full-size rep. That means it is a 5 and 4 chance at a headliner. 5 and 4. Nice. Oh, this is one of my favorite lids. It's a guy who nearly lost his life, but came back very strong from the Buffalo Bills on his Pittsburgh Panthers. I'm all DeMar Hamlin. Number 3, Beckett Cert. Got that beautiful Panther stripe, I would say. I don't know how to describe that. To me, it looks like boomerangs.
It's a stripe.
But yeah, Panther stripe. Yellow. It is going to go to... Who is that going to go to? Dean. Nice hit, Dean. Dean's getting the DeMar Hamlin on the rep. And again, 5 and 4. We do have that double box college coming up. So now we're down to 9. With this, it will put us at 7. We have a triple up and a quad. And that's going to close it out, folks. That triple quad will close out the college. And then we'll do the drawing for Patrick Mahomes. Am I correct or no?
No, I think I was off. So we have the triple. So this brought us down to 9.
9, yeah.
Then the double will bring us down to 7.
7.
So I'll have to put up another single.
So no quad then?
No, never mind. Our math is right. Yeah. With 7 left.
Yeah.
Quad triple.
The quad, yeah.
I had to get my bearings back.
I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so the quad and triple is going to be the last breaks.
Mm-hmm. Quad and a triple.
So here in the college double box, we have Bradley Brainerd, Julia Smith, Heath Hobler, Robin Patton, Jeff Stowe, Michael Convey, and Adam Hoffman. Let's get that message out for you guys here in the college double box. Break number 1. Easy on the knife. I almost stabbed myself.
Can't hit it.
I'll have to tell Nicola. We got a bleeder.
We got a leader?
We got a bleeder.
We got a leader?
We got a bleeder. All right. Michael Convey is coming in right away with 28. One more number. 28 in the college. Michael, you missed out on the wheel. Brad, I just need a number from that, either 10 or 16. Michael Convey called 28 already. So out of the two that you dropped,
What two did he drop?
well, Michael Convey said 28. Then after that was Brad with 10 and 16.
Just did 10 till 16.
And did we? Yeah, we did. You're right. We did do that. And then Michael said wheel, so that's why. Okay, so 16. Actually, Brad, we already did 10, so 16 is coming off the board. I'll put this away. I gotta still write this up too. All right. So I already got
Robbie's moving fast. He hasn't even put the DeMar Hamlin away yet.
29. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're good. Save. All right. Let me put this away real fast, folks. All right, come on. Just work with me. That's all I ask. Is just work with me. There we go. All right, give me 1 second as I write up Dean really quick, because that's one of the duties that I totally forgot to do. That was DeMar Hamlin.
Frankly, sir, I don't give a Dean.
Come down. All right, here we go, folks. We got 28 and 16. Who's on the pit? It was DeMar Hamlin. DeMar Hamlin. Let's get you guys in those teams. We're going to randomize the list 7 times. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Bradley, Julia, Heath, Robin, Jeff, Michael, and Adam. 6 and 7. Looks like we got Jeff down to Adam Hoffman. And this is what that list looks like. And let's reveal all of your teams together here in the college double box. Jeff, how about Bama, LSU, and FSU, along with Penn State, Cal, and Texas Tech? Robin, Oklahoma State, Georgia, and UCLA. Heath, Oklahoma, Miami, and Pitt. Julia, UNC, Utah, Kansas State. Michael Convey, Notre Dame, USC, Texas. Bradley, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Eastern Carolina, and University of Central Florida. Adam Hoffman, Iowa, Ohio State, Syracuse, and Florida. Box 16. Here we go. Good luck here in the college double box. Are we seeing a headliner or some hidden gems? Well, fitting here because it's a hidden gem. A full-size rep coming out in box 16. Who is this rep going to? Oh, nice. This is a great guy. Great player, by the way, that the person I'm about to pull out here. Just want to pull out this guy's. I figured that's who he is. Yep, it is from. But this guy went to the University of Syracuse. Adam Hoffman. How about Zaire Franklin? Now with the Indianapolis Colts. You got the Syracuse orange. Beckett cert right there. The rep inside. Nice hit, Adam Hoffman in that Syracuse spot. Getting a nice hidden gem in here. What is Zaire Franklin?
And the rep.
It is a rep.
Man, a lot of reps.
So, Adam, congratulations. Zaire Franklin. Let's see what we have. Let's see. That's now 3 remaining. Got stuck. There's 3 more hidden gems out there, folks. 3 more hidden gems. Still those 5 headliners still out there in the college. So, Ricky, that means what? The quad and
5
triple will have some headliners in those. At least 3, correct?
Well,
There's 5?
I'll say this. If a headliner doesn't come out in the next box, each of the final 2 breaks will at least have 1 headliner in them.
Yep. So good luck, everybody. Here we go with box 28. Yep, 28. Michael Convey. So let's find out. Good luck, everybody. Folks, get to the break page. We got ourselves another full-size rep. Full-size rep. That means the quad and that triple are going to have some headliners. Go out there and close it out, folks. Wow. This is a guy, common favorite player, favorite story time.
Nick Bolton?
Nick Bolton.
On
No.
a zoo lid?
Not Mizzou, because we don't have them, but how about a little box collar magic for Michael Convey with a Notre Dame? It's Joe Theismann or Theismann or Heisman for the Theismann.
Thiesman.
You got the College Hall of Fame 2003 inscription on there. Nice box color magic going to Michael Convey. Nice job, Michael, on the Joe Theismann rep.
Had his leg broken a second time by Jake Peralta.
It is a Beckett cert right there on the back. The Irish, you got that beautiful Irish clover on it. I really like these helmets. These things are absolute. As an Irish fan, these are the helmets that I appreciate, especially a signature like Joe Theismann. Beautiful, beautiful hit. And Michael Convey, congratulations. Again, you folks are on the chase list for the Patrick Mahomes. So if you guys didn't win, you still have a chance at the Patrick Mahomes. If you do want another win, I definitely get into that quad box and triple. And because we're gonna get into some serious headliner stuff now. We're gonna see if Lawrence Taylor's coming out in the quad. We're gonna see if Baker Mayfield's coming out in the triple. We're gonna see which of these headliners are coming out. 273 Joe Theismann. All right. Do you guys run down what is left in the college? Yes, I will do that. Julian, I can definitely do that for you. Give me 1 second. Because it looks like we are all caught up in our breaks. So we'll take you guys down memory lane. And show you guys what's out there. All right, there you go, Ricky. 2 reps coming down your way. All right. Robin Patton sends what's left in the practice squad, Robbie. All right, guys, let's take you guys to the break page.
We had the college asked about first. Julian wanted to know what was in the college first.
Yeah. All right. What's going on here? When do you get a chance? Also, the read option. Oh, you guys got it. You guys got it. Let's see. All right, here we go. Eric says, did you guys already do the single for college? Yes, Eric, we did do that. You had the Iowa. Let me just take this randomizer off real quick. This is the break right here. You had the Iowa, Ohio State, Syracuse, and Florida. And eventually, Dean was the big winner with the Pittsburgh Panthers rep, DeMar Hamlin. So that's what was pulled in your break, Eric. So going back to our rundown. So here we go, folks. If anybody is looking to get into action, this is how you get here. Simply click on the link that I'm about to drop right now in the comment section. There you go, folks. That will take you here. And here you go. We are 1 to go in that double box cover 2 practice squad. The remaining headliners here, folks. How about 2 beautiful jerseys? Warren Sapp, the quarterback killer. And it's a beautiful signature. One of the top 5 signatures. I got this signature. I love really unique signatures, just like the ones I've seen, like Warren Sapp, Jerome Bennis, Charles Haley, Derek Brooks. I mean, they all have these unique signatures. Deion Sanders, prime time out there. Lawrence Taylor on the slab. Jamar Chase on the mini. Roger Staubach on the authentic Centennial Dallas Cowboys lid. How about Hines Ward on the Lunar? That is still out there. The speed flexes of Joe Green with the Hall of Fame inscription and Joe Thomas from the Cleveland Browns, the dog pound. Oh, man. Talk about stats, inscriptions. This thing is fully loaded with everything. A beautiful signature, some stats for you, a couple quotes. I'll show you guys here in the video what that thing looks like. We also got a Herschel Walker authentic Dallas Cowboys and the Patrick Peterson Speed Flex. That is also out there in the for the NL West. So that is your photo headliners. As for your secondary headliners, how about Aaron Jones and Devin Hester, your Hall of Famer punt returner and kickoff returner. Here is that video that I promised you guys of Joe Thomas. I mean, if I slow it down, you'll be able to see it right about here. NFL Iron Man. The guy had over 10,000 snaps in the NFL. Hall of Fame in 2023, not too long ago. 10-time Pro Bowler. A dog pound for life. And believe it or not, this guy was fishing on draft day. He also put it on that helmet. Gone fishing on draft day. I mean, it was such an awesome scene. This thing is a 2-tone chrome. It's chrome all the way around it. You also have that 3D bumper right there. Look at that. The dog pound on that Browns Speed Flex. Where are the Browns fans at? Where are my dog pound fans at? You guys need to get excited. I mean, draft's coming up 3 weeks from now. Yeah. Today's Thursday, right? I was going to say, was it 3 weeks from now? 2 weeks from now?
Yep. Should be 3 weeks.
3 weeks from now. April 24th. What are you guys' expectations for the draft? Are you guys going quarterback? Are you guys going defensive? What would you guys like to see as fans? Josh says 5 left in that single slab break. Close throughout for me real quick. So that is in the practice squad. Here's the thing about this, folks. This lid right here is valued over $1,000. Now, we always talk about, and including myself, Ricky, Colin, Common, Dom, we always talk about value, these values on the lid. Well, I'll tell you what, when you have a Hall of Famer like Joe Thomas with not only inscriptions on top of inscriptions on top of inscriptions.
I got a practice squad double for you.
And that practice squad sub. All right. But this thing is easily north over 15, I would say 15, 16, maybe 1,700 on this lid. And we're about to see if it's about to come out in this double box. So great job, everybody, closing out that practice squad double box. So break number 1, drop. Times 2. So there you go, folks. Practice squad double box break number 1. Drop 2 numbers or the wheel times 2. If you are in the break. And it looks like we got Sean Holiday, a newcomer here in the break room. Welcome to the UA break room. Sean, how did you hear about us? Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite players? Who are you chasing here in the practice squad? We also got Steven Poletsky with 2 spots. Amanda Harden, also a newcomer here in the break room. Amanda, welcome to the UA break room. Again, same questions for you as Sean, and same as for Gregory Basari out there. You fine folks, let us know, how did you hear about us? What's your favorite teams? Who's your favorite players? And where are you guys from? And then we got Jeff Stow and Robin Patton closing it out, looking for closer magic. Robin saying 17 and the wheel, please. All right. We can definitely do that. The wheel and 17. The wheel and 17. Where's the wheel? Wheel of 30. Is that all 30? Yeah, there's no 40s or 35s. Okay. All right, we have 17 coming off the ticker. Practice squad, where are you at, practice squad? Oh, here you go, right here. So 17. And let's spin the wheel. 17 and 22, which we don't have. We'll have to go to the ticker. 21 or 23. All right. 21 or 23. Spin it. Robin says, thank you, guys. Oh, you're very welcome. 20 or 23? 23 it is. So 17 and 23, Ricky.
17 and 23?
Correcto.
All right.
In the practice squad. All right. Those numbers are up to date. Let's take you to the randomizer. Clear that out. We'll take Sean all the way down the Robin. Practice squad. 17 and 23. And we got 7 on the dice roll. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 6 and 7. It looks like we got our newcomer Amanda at the top and our newcomer Gregory down at the bottom. Everybody else in between Amanda and Gregory. And for everyone, this is what the list looks like here in the Cover 2 practice squad. Let me squeeze guys in a little bit more where you guys can see your names and your divisions. There you go. So we got Amanda Harden, our newcomer, taking the NFC North. Robin Patton with his 2 spots will take the NFC South and the NFC East. And then Steven Poletsky with his 2 spots will take the NFC West, AFC North. Sean Holiday, a newcomer, AFC South. Jeff Stowe, the AFC East. And the other newcomer, Gregory, he will have the AFC West. Good luck, everybody. Here we go in the practice squad. 23 and 17. Let's start with... okay, yeah, we'll go with 17. called? Oh, these are Robin Patton boxes. I was going to say. So Robin Patton was the box caller. He also got Closer Magic with the last 2 spots. So Robin Patton, good luck. Hopefully some luck will be on your side. Well, how about to start off, we got ourselves a big bag. Oh, scared the crap out of me. I was like, I got something dangling. Well, we got one of these sack potato bags. And Robin Patton, ooh, nice box collar. Nice box collar, but it's going to go to AFC North. How about a speed flex for Stephen Pileski? It's Joe Green, Mean Joe Green, on the helmet here. Hall of Fame 1987 with the chrome silver visor. Again, speed flexes were what the pros with the college and now high schoolers are wearing these days. Beautiful hit. Stephen Pileski, nice job.
Pilecki.
Or
Stephen
Pilecki.
Pilecki.
Pilecki. What did I say? Pileski?
Pileski.
Pileski. I don't see no
Pilecki.
SKI on there.
Yeah, it's Pilecki.
Pilecki. Sorry, Stephen. Pilecki. Nice hit. Joe Green. Speedflex.
And then Todd letting you know we do have your rep personal, so
Yeah.
we'll get to those when the breaks are all caught up too.
Yep. Looks like after this we'll have that full slab single box. So Stephen Pilecki. All right. There you go, Stephen. Let's move this over here.
Talking to me or Steven?
I mean, Ricky. Steven, I saw because of his name. Oh, my goodness. You're like, you talking to me or Steven?
Talking to me or Pilecki?
Yes, Pilecki is my new producer.
Yeah. I was like, I am not Steven Ryan.
It says, Todd says, hi guys, I just redeemed my rep helmet for legendary status. When do I get a chance we can do that? Doesn't matter what you call me as long as you can pick in these, you picking me those speed flexes. So there you go. As long as I'm giving him speed flexes, he don't care. And then Robert saying, hey guys, be what's left in the practice squad and the vault. I'll let you know here, Robert Pratt. Final box here in the double box. Practice squad box number 23. Ooh. All right. Well, we could definitely spread the wealth here and give a little bit of newcomer magic for Amanda Harding. She's going to have that NFC North. She's got a Green Bay Packer wide receiver. How about Jaden Reed on the yellow, green, Green Bay Packers. Beckett Cert right there. Your wide receiver. It is going to be a battle, folks. There is going to be a big battle in the NFC North. A lot of these teams have upgraded their teams. Green Bay upgrading their teams. The Bears upgrading their team. Detroit.
It's time for J.J. McCarthy to take his spot as the king of the North.
Yep. J.J. McCarthy. You know, is he going to be the quarterback that they've saw when he was playing for Michigan? Jeff August saying no. Well, Jeff August, you're gonna have to hit up Steven.
Nope.
I'm not Steven. Amanda. Let me go ahead and highlight Amanda so that way. Amanda getting her first win here. on the jersey. Nice hit. That was a nice, and she even said the same thing. Nice hit. Nice hit. Well, good job there, Amanda. Are you a Packer fan? Where are you from? How did you hear about us? She's out there on Facebook.
The Book of Faces.
Who's your favorite players? Who's your favorite team? Those are some of the questions we like to ask our newcomers, Amanda. So, two, 3, 9, 2, 6, 6. Jane Reed. All right, coming up is that full slab series single box. She says, "Yep, Texas." Oh, she's a Texas.
Tejas.
She's from Texas. Or are you saying "Yep, Texas"? Like, is there a town called Yep, Texas? That's the Yep, Texas.
No.
Okay,
No. I'm assuming she might be saying Longhorns.
maybe. All right, full slab break number 1. Daniel Cash, Heath Hobler, Josh Stone, and Steven Lenhart out there. So here we go. Slab break number 1. There you go, folks. Daniel, Heath, Josh, Steven. Slab break number 1. Drop a number over the wheel, and we'll get this break rocking and rolling. So, folks, we are getting down to the nitty and gritty in the college and the diamonds. We could get these two wrapped up, close it out. Both of those become a 2 times on the chase wheel spin. If not, it's a 1 time. Josh Stone saying box 13. All right, 13 in the slab. Thank you very much. Zach Steens, Kansas City fan here too. Amanda says yes, like Longhorns and Kansas City. Oh, okay.
Told you that's what Texas meant.
Texas Longhorns and Kansas City Chiefs. Here we go with box 13. Let's take you guys over to the randomizer. 13 coming from Josh Stone. So is Josh looking for a little bit of box color magic? Let's see. Here we go. 7 times. Good luck, everybody. 6 and 7. It looks like we got Steven Lenhart at the top, all the way down to Steven Lenhart. So, Steven Lenhart, you will have the NFC North. Along with Daniel Cash, the NFC South, and Steven Lenhart, you have the NFC East. Josh Stone, the NFC West, and Heath Hobler, the AFC North. And there's Steven with the rest of his entries with the AFC South, East, and West. Here we go with box 13, called out by Josh Stone. Josh Stone. Good luck, everybody, in the slabs. After this, we'll go ahead and do a rundown, show you guys what's out there. Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen. We got a headliner hit going to box caller. No, not box caller. I'm sorry. Steven Lenhart, who had 5 entries? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 entries in this slab. Getting the NFC East. Deion Sanders, ladies and gentlemen, on the Mosaic. Deion Sanders, Dallas Cowboys Mosaic. It's a gem mint 10 on the auto grade. I mean, he signed it in blue ink too, so that is absolutely beautiful card. Panini Prism Mosaic.
Nope, not Prism.
Says Prism on the back.
Let me see.
Says Prism on the back. Josh says that was dirty. I know, Josh. That when I saw it, I totally because I thought I was at NFC West.
Yeah, so even though it says Prism on the back, Panini Prism is a completely different card.
Oh, it
series.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's weird.
usually we just say Mosaic.
Like, Mosaic, yeah.
Panini Mosaic.
Because it's a Mosaic card, yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. Way to go. Steven Lenhart, congratulations. I saw all the red. I thought it was a 49er. That's why I thought it was an NFC West because I saw a lot of red. I was like, look. I was like, ooh, is it going to be an NFC West? But no. My apologies. My apologies. $284. Dion. And that is a headliner hit, so congratulations to Steven. So we are now down to 15 boxes, 9 headliners left now in that slab series. I just tossed that in the box there for you, Ricky. All right. Now, let's go do a rundown. Show you guys what's out there. Let me do a quick refresh. All right. Randomizer on. Here we go. Folks, if you're looking to join the party and have a chance at that Patrick Mahomes giveaway in the college, all you simply have to do is hit that live break page link. And it'll take you directly to this page that you're seeing right now on your page. Everything that's highlighted here, folks, is important to you guys because it explains everything that goes on here in our break room, from how you can watch us on our live streams on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. We also have other platforms out there, Instagram and TikTok. That's where you can find all of your hit videos. So anything that we pull out during the shows, we put them up on those platforms. So hopefully you guys could go ahead and follow us on those. Take a look at all those beautiful helmets that we've pulled in the past. Also, there's a Google review still out there. You can earn yourself a free $15 gift card just by doing a cool review on the Google review on UA Ultimate Autograph. So all you simply have to do is go do a Google review, Snapchat your Google review, send it over to our customer service. Once they received your confirmation of your Google review, you'll then be issued a cool $15 gift card. So hopefully you guys are out there doing some awesome work out there and getting some cool cash back of a $15 gift card. So again, when your break occurs on the live show, you'll be assigned a division randomly from the featured sport. So for instance, again, if you're in that slab, we randomize you guys to put you guys into your divisions. If a team is pulled in your division from the box, you won that memorabilia. If you have any other questions, please hit that rules and guidelines here that gives you guys a little bit more depth of how our break room is run. So going back to our breaks, looks like we've got, there's Lenhart right there. I had some internet malfunction, but I saw it was the slab, but didn't see who it was. It was Deion Sanders. Congratulations, Steven. Steven Lenhart had a little internet malfunction. It was a Deion Sanders headliner hit Mosaic card. Zach says Deion Mosaic Auto. Gen Mint 10 too, Steven. 10 mint, Gen Mint 10 on the signature. So scrolling down, we have 8 to go in that double box practice squad. Now we are down to still a Warren Sapp headliner, Deion Sanders on the 49ers jersey, the Lawrence Taylor slab on the New York Giants, the mini of the Jamar Chase, Roger Staubach on that Dallas Cowboys Centennial authentic, Hines Ward on the Steelers Lunar, the Joe Thomas Speed Flex, and Herschel Walker authentic, and the other Speed Flex of Patrick Peterson. So 2 Speedflex still up for grabs in that practice squad. $100 could land you 2 Speedflexes in the double box. So 6 to go in that quad box college. We are slowly moving on this quad box college. This is the last college quad box, and then the triple, which is also, where's the triple at? Triples 2 to go. I'll drop that link. So 2 to go in this triple. After this, then we have that college, and then we'll wrap it up, that college, and then we can run that giveaway for the Patrick Mahomes. So how bad do you guys want that Patrick Mahomes? I would say do it now. Close it out now. Close this triple with 2 spots. Then you go out there in the quad. Close out that quad. I believe that's, 6 to go? Yeah, 6 to go in the quad. And then we wrap it up. We can run that giveaway for everybody and move on to a new series. So you guys are doing a tremendous job. Keep it up. Keep that momentum. Keep it up. College. This is what's left now in that college. The Steve Smith Sr. Utah Utes with the gold ink on this thing. This thing is beautiful. I love how the black, the gold really complements that signature. Is a thing of beauty. How about a Lawrence Taylor Speedflex from the University of North Carolina Tar Heels with the not Abigail, Argyle with the Argyle sweater, diamonds down the center of this thing. That is a beautiful, beautiful Speedflex. Also has that beautiful chrome visor on the front. How about another beautiful lid from the Iowa Hawkeyes? George Kittle, the tight end from the 49ers. Come and get that. That could be yours coming out here in that triple box. 2 spots to go. Another Speedflex. How about Baker Mayfield? Obviously, we know him from the Oklahoma Sooners. Definitely has what was the word I was looking for? He's really taken off with the Buccaneers. You know, he has found his team. His career is back on track. Come and get the Heisman Speedflex, Baker Mayfield. And then the Texas A&M, Mike Evans, his wide receiver from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Again, I put it out there earlier this morning with Rip and I. Who needs the other person more? Is Baker more important to Mike Evans, or is Mike Evans more important to Baker Mayfield? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Who's the most important to their career?
I would say Mike Evans is more important to Baker.
I think that's what Rip said. Rip said something in the same lines of what you're saying. He went out there. My Syracuse Zaire Franklin is up for trades, says Adam Hoffman. Julian says, pretty sure I got a mini personal if you guys want to knock that out while nothing is full. Julian, does Julian have a personal?
Yeah.
Julian, we do.
We got a ton of personals.
All right, so let's do these personals. We can knock out these personals, and then I'll come back to these. So, Julian, you know the drill. Just give me a box number in the minis. And then if Moses Cohen is still out there, Moses, I have your rep personal. All I need is a number from you. Thomas Connor, same thing for your jerseys. And Parker Jones, same thing for your jersey. And Todd Palmer, same thing goes for you on your rep personal. So anybody in the chat, if you guys are out there, just drop me some numbers. Me and Ricky will write them down, and then we can knock out these personals.
Mm-hmm.
So
absolutely,
Julian is calling box 2 for his mini.
In the mini.
Mini. I know I saw Todd Palmer in the chat. So Todd, if you're out there, box number for the rep. Same goes for Moses. I know I saw him out there in the chat. 2. Todd wants the wheel. Not Troop, which is Moses. Numbers are scrolling right now on the bottom of your screen for the reps, Moses. 4, 6 through 8, 11 through 16, 18, 19, 21 through 23, 25, 26, 28, 30, 31, and then we have 33 through 35 for the reps. And then we're still looking for Thomas Connor and Parker Jones. So 2 in the minis. Let's go to the wheel of 30 for Todd's rep. So Todd's rep is going to be... So minis is box 2. 13 in the reps. So Ricky, if you know where they're at.
13.
Yeah, we do have 13. Actually, hold on. I did that wrong. 12 space 14 through 16. Okay. All right. And 21 for Moses, which I know he just left. All right. And 21. We got 13. And then 21 for Moses's rep. I know, you were literally down there. I was like, 21. All right, so we got everybody's numbers off the ticker. Mini's good. Rep's good. All right. Now let's take the randomizer off. And let's go into order as so. We'll start with Julian's mini personal. Then we'll go with Todd, and we'll end it with Moses. So 2 for Julian on his mini. And Julian, ooh, how about a nice Cleveland Brown? How about Ozzie Newsome with the Hall of Fame inscription 99 on this? Beckett cert right there on the back. Nice hit, Julian Andrea. Mini personal, Ozzie Newsome. Mini. So. All right, we'll go ahead and write up Julian up. Oh, what happened here? I got you, Julian. You didn't go anywhere. All right. So Julian is taking home my beautiful Ozzie Newsome mini. Ozzie Newsome secondary headliner? No. That one's a hidden gem. And 21. All right. So 2, 3, 9, 2, 6, 8. Julian, what do you think? Ozzie Newsome mini? Like it, love it, hate it? Let me know. All right. Box 13 for Todd Palma out of the wheel. Julian says, I'm cook with it.
Cool.
I'm cook with it? What
I'm
does that
cool
mean,
with
Ricky?
it. Cool.
Oh,
He
cool
meant
with it.
to
Okay.
type cool.
I thought it was one of those little, Gen Z terminologies,
No, the
I'm
K
cook
is
with
literally
it,
right next to the L on the keyboard.
I know. All right, here we go for Todd Palma. Todd Palma in the reps. We got Kurt Warner Ricky Williams, Jarrett Allen, Randall Cunningham, Rondé Barber, Ty Law, Kyron Williams, and the secondary headliner, Patrick Peterson. So, full-size rep coming up for Todd Palma. I'd use it as a soup pan, too. Oh, Ricky, you're going to really appreciate this one. Mm-hmm. I know I do. I love a good signature. And Todd Palmer, how about a headliner hit for Todd in the reps from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Rondé Barber.
Nice.
That is a beautiful, beautiful signature. Look at that.
Nice.
Nice hit, Todd Palmer. Beckett cert right there on the back. Todd Palmer getting a Rondé Barber headliner hit.
Beautiful looking auto.
Oh, it is. The more I keep pulling it out, Ricky, it's just like, man, it's a signature that you could definitely,
Pause.
Did you say pause?
Yeah. It sounds dirty. Like every
Oh,
time
stop.
you pull it out.
Get
Pause.
your heads out of the man. Get your head out of
Robbie likes pulling it out.
I got Colin the other day when he said his dad for bowling would like rub his head for the back. I was like, oh, we're gonna have to start rubbing your head. He's like, yeah, rub my head.
Yeah, rub my pause. Pause.
Rondé Barber. All right, let's see what Moses is going to get now. Let's see if Moses can get a headliner hit with box 21. Todd says, nice, thanks. Hey, you're very welcome, Todd. All right, come on. Work with me, buddy.
But he don't want to.
I know. Alex, I thought you said these red bags are supposed to be a lot easier.
It might be the last one that had the old one.
Oh, okay.
You got series built for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, because this one's got a hole on the side of the bag. So, yeah, must have been one of those tight ones.
Was it out of the practice squad?
Reps. Reps. All right, box 21 for Moses Cohen. Good luck, Moses. Anything you're looking for in these reps really quick before I reveal what's inside? Moses is not true. What are we going to see for Moses Cohen? Oh, okay. Is this on a lunar? Oh, okay, it is. It's on a lunar that a team that he got traded to. The running back was from the Denver Broncos in that trade for Champ Bailey. Clint Portis on the Washington football team on the lunar.
Clint?
That's Clinton Portis, the running back. So nice hidden gem out there in the reps. Yep. So Moses Cohen. Clinton Portis. So those were pretty nice reps, I would have to say. A nice running back, Clinton Portis, who was very important in that trade with Denver. Obviously, both teams definitely getting what they wanted in that trade. Obviously, Washington was looking for a running back, and Denver was looking for someone to solidify that defense. And, you know, Champ Bailey getting a Super Bowl. Help win that Super Bowl for John Elway. Let's get that double slab closed up, boys and girls, or guys and girls. I agree, Todd. Let's get it going, folks.
Guys and gals.
Let's get that college rocking and rolling, too. I believe that's still 3 to go, 2 to go in the triple.
You said Clinton Portis?
Clint Portis. Clint. Good old Clint. Oh, my goodness.
Got to work on those muscles, Robbie.
I guess so.
Give me
Man, these bags are really, they really get you a nice workout.
Did you lose all your marine muscles?
I did. So Jared is saying 1 left in that triple. So let's close it out, folks. Let's close it out. Let's take you guys over to that break page and see where we're at. All right. Yep, there it is. I'll put it live for you. 1 to go in the triple box game day college. You guys will be put into that 3 times in that Chase Wheelspin list for the Patrick Mahomes. Again, once this is done, we'll work on that college quad box. That is still sitting at 6 to go. So I know what's going on right now. Everybody's waiting to see what's coming out in this triple. If anything does not get pulled for headliner-wise,
Well,
that's the chase on
here's
for the
the
quad
thing.
box.
If the triple goes first, even if there's all headliners in the triple, there's still going to be 2 headliners in the quad.
Yeah,
Guaranteed 2 headliners in the
guaranteed. But that mean there's still 2 hidden gems out there that could possibly come out
True.
in this triple. So again, come on, folks. You guys have to do the work. You guys, who wants it? Who's the person that's like, I have to have it? I don't care. I'll get another spot, but I have to have it. I have to get into that chase for the Patrick Mahomes. 1 to go. 4 to go in that double box full slab series. I'll drop that link in there for you guys if there's any movement on that. All you have to do is click that link. There you go, folks. 6 to go still in that quad box diamonds. 7 to go in that double box. Folks, we need to close this out. This is the last of the breaks here. That's the last of the quad box, the last of the double box, and the last of the single box. So we close this up. That's it for the diamonds. We can drop brand new. It's already in the room. All these new series are already in the room. They're just waiting for the old series to be done so that we can drop this new stuff for you. And again, new headliners, new speed flexes, new everything. This is 7 to go. Let's get some movement in that double box. Diamonds. 8 to go in that single box slab. 8 to go in the Volt single box. 8 to go in the single box diamonds. 3 to go in those jerseys. Let's drop that link in there for you guys. We are now overloading on the links. Give you guys 7 to go in those minis. So slowly but surely, something's going to fill here soon. 6 to go in that quad. I'll drop that link. I don't think I dropped that one yet.
So, guess what just got dropped today, Robbie?
What?
Remember the movie The Naked Gun?
Yes.
Well, we just got our first trailer for the remake starring Liam Neeson.
No way.
Yep.
Oh.
So you're gonna get a.
I want to don't show me it. I want to see it.
I'm not showing you
Oh,
anything.
okay.
I was
Okay.
just gonna say.
Because I thought you were going to a page. I was gonna.
No,
I saw it up on your screen.
I don't know if anything will beat Leslie Nielsen
No.
and
no,
his performance
Yeah.
in that.
He was hilarious. Who is Leslie Nielsen? Jeff August. He is the original guy who did Naked Gun in the 30. Go Google him up. You'll see.
Wasn't he also in Airplane?
He was in Airplane.
No,
He
that's
did.
Was it the name
Yeah,
of that
it was
movie? Airplane.
Yeah, Airplane.
Don't Call Me Shirley.
Yeah. Don't call me Shirley.
Police
Seriously,
Squad.
Enrico Palazzo. Jeff August. Who's Enrico Palazzo? No, who is playing him? Oh,
Liam Neeson.
Leo Neeson.
Yeah, Liam Neeson.
Just like I know who he is.
That's
He's-
why I was shocked. I was like, "What? How do you
I
not
apologize,
know?" I'm like,
Jeff.
"How do you not
I
know who
totally
he is?"
apologize. He's like in the movie, Robbie. In the movie.
I was like,
who is
what?
he being played by? Oh my goodness.
I was like, "What?"
That triple sellout.
It did.
All right, triple coming up. Way to go, guys. Oops, too many E's. Drop 3 numbers or wheel times 3. All right, there you go, folks. That is for those who closed out the triple box. That's going to be Michael Convey, Thomas Curley, Julian Andre, Bradley Brainerd,
Idolo.
Mike Oxhard, Dean Villeneuve, Villeneuve. I screw up on your name, Dean. I apologize. Jared Menzer and Michael Convey grabbing a spot. Closer magic. Here we go. You guys are not real fans, says Jeff August. 15 and 30 coming from Michael Convey. Then the wheel for the third one. Brad says 15, 20, and 30. Well, here we go, Brad. You got 2 of the numbers from Michael Convey. We're going to see what the wheel says. If the wheel pulls 30, I will, it'll be hilarious. So college, we got 15 and 30 right now. I'll show you guys the wheel here in a second. All right. So wheel of 30, randomizer. All right, here we go. What number is it going to be? Will it be 20? Well, it can't be 30 again, but 29 it is. 29 it is. So 15, 29, and 30.
Could you write those down for me?
15, 29, and 30.
We just got another break that closed, so I wanted to.
All right.
Put that in.
There you go.
Thank you.
Did it hit your arm?
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's fine.
Okay, so we are good on the ticker. Let's take Michael down to Michael. And all right, here we go. 7 times. Good luck, everybody. Here we go in the college triple box. 5, 6. And 7, it's Dean at the top, all the way down to Thomas Curley. And here are your schools going into the college triple box. Dean, how about you have Alabama, LSU, and Florida State. Bradley's going to take Penn State, Cal, and Texas Tech. Michael Convey, Oklahoma State, Georgia, UCLA. Julian has Oklahoma, Miami, and Pitt. Michael Convey with his other spot will have UNC, Utah, and Kansas State. Jared Menzer, you have Notre Dame, USC, and Texas. Mike Oxhard has Ole Miss, Texas A&M, and East Carolina, and University of Central Florida. We also have Thomas Curley taking Iowa, Ohio State, Syracuse, and Florida. Jeff August says, MC, did the LT hit yet? No, it did not get hit. It's still up for grabs. The LT is still up for grabs, Jeff August. Shoe Dog saying, good luck, Convey. You got your spot. Jeff August says, get him the effing LT Robbie. Well, we'll see. I can't guarantee it anything because, again, I don't call out the box numbers, so I basically just sit here and open up and rip boxes. So whatever you guys call, that's all on you. That's all on you. And again, Jeff August, now is the time for positive thoughts. That's right. Positive thoughts.
Positive thinking.
Positive thinking, exactly. Dean says, hi, y'all. What's going on, Dean? And Jerry says, Mike Oxhard, ha, ha, ha. Michael Convey saying, let's see the LT. Sean Cummings saying, going to be an LT and Steve Smith Jr. That's actually a Steve Smith Sr. double up. That's where he's like senior, not junior. All right, here we go. Our first box, box 15. Is it the LT box? Well, it's not a headliner. We got our first, or not first, but we have our rep full size coming out in box 15. We got here, what do we have here? This is college, right? Wow. That means that quad is now guaranteed 3 headliners, Ricky. 3 headliners. Because in this box, we got ourselves a rep coming out of Kansas State. How about Darren Sproles on the K-State?
Okay.
Kansas State Wildcats. Beckett Cert right there. Michael Convey, congratulations on a Kansas State.
K-State, baby.
If this all pans out, he is now in line to hit the UNC, Lawrence Taylor, the Utah Utes, Steve Smith Sr., and now he just hit a hidden gem on the Kansas State Wildcat, Darren Sproles. Okay. Alex looked like to me like I was like catching him stealing something.
Well, you are the keeper of the vacuum, apparently.
Like I'll be back. Oh, you better. 275. Darren Sproles. So,
Jared Menzer saying, rep. Shoe Dog says, I thought he was left. Triple up now. Yeah. Here's a triple opportunity right here. We're going to see what's coming up. So, Ricky, is that one more hidden gem, correct?
I believe so.
So there's one more hidden gem and then headliners. If there's the last hidden gem in this, that means all hidden gems in that quad box.
Think about what you just said. If we hit the last hidden gem here,
Yeah.
you said there's all hidden gems in the
All right,
box.
they're all headliners. Thank you. They're all headliners left in that quad box. Thank you.
You're good.
Too many headliners, too many of this.
I
too
just
many
didn't
of
want
that.
someone to say that you said
Yeah, I
something
know.
and then
They're like, well, you just said no.
you said there's
I
all
apologize.
hidden gems.
All right, here we go. 29. Box 29. Good luck. What do we have in box 29? Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay. Box 29, full size authentic. Full size authentic. I see a visor. It's a beautiful visor. And it is not the headliner for Michael Convey, but for Julian Baker Mayfield on the Heisman. That will be an Oklahoma hit for Julian. Taking the Baker Mayfield Heisman Speed Flex. Oh, this is absolutely. We just pulled the Tim Brown in the morning show. Here it is on the Speed Flex. Beckett Cert on the back. Speed Flex, what the pros and college and everyone else playing these days are wearing today.
Hey, everybody else in between.
Oh, yeah. Baker Mayfield. Nice hit. Julian saying, not so fast there, Michael. I am in that spot for the Baker Mayfield. So Julian Andre. 2, 3, 9, 2, 7, 8. Baker.
Beautiful looking flex. Going
Yeah.
to El Idolo.
El Idolo. Is that his like wrestling name?
No, Andrade is El Idolo, and Julian's last name reminds me of Andrade.
From
So he's just El Idolo now.
WWE?
Yep.
I thought so. All right, let's move that over. We'll put that over. Actually, could move this over. Move Joe Green over. Now we'll put Baker right here. All right, here we go with the final box. 30 for 30 in this triple college. Good luck, everybody. What do we have here in the last box? The triple, the last box of. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, it's a rep bag, but the question is the rep is going to have everybody fooled because it's not a rep. It's going to go to Michael Oxhard. How about from Texas A&M, Mike Evans on the authentic, on the military camouflage. So nice hit, Mike Oxhard. I know it's a little funny to say, but hey, got to respect his name, even though if it may sound a little funny. Is it? Is it? Are you giving me that? Is it Ronnie?
You know.
It's Ronnie. Well, Ronnie Insulaco with his clever names. Boo! Bring in Ricky. Well, Jeff August. I'm not the one that called out the numbers, so. But Michael Convey definitely helped himself. He helped Mike, and he helped Julian
Who is
get
that?
wins.
Who's that on the lid?
Oh, Mike Evans.
Okay, thank you.
Mike Evans. Going to Mike
On the authentic.
Oxhard. Mike Evans. All right. We'll set that to the side. Mike says, awesome hits. Thanks. Hey, you're very welcome, Mike, watching on YouTube out there. Jeff says, I watched Mike last night and he took all the credit. You go, girl, says Russell. Russell Hollingsworth. So that was awesome. Now let's see if that quad box is going to sell out. We have that full slab double box coming up. It's Jennifer Johnston, Heath Hobler, Todd Palmer, Mario Ortez, and Steven Lenhart. All right, slab. Slab double box break number 1. Times 2. All right, there you go, folks. Jennifer, Heath, Todd, Mario, Steven. Mario Ortez saying 15 and 21. Thank you, Mario. It's a me, a Mario. Slabs. Where's my slabs at? 15 and 21. Turns to 16 and 20. All right, takers up to date. Let's take Jennifer all the way down to Steven. And let's get this list randomized 7 times. All right.
Not a rep bag, it's just a UA bag.
That's a UA bag.
Those are just called UA bags. And then there's Speed Flex bags.
What are you talking?
Cloth bags.
Oh no, the Mike Evans came in a red bag.
Nope, it's just a UA bag now.
Okay.
What he's
It's a
saying
UA
is the
bag.
Speed Flexes only come out of the cloth bags.
Oh, okay, thank you. Got it now. We're using them for speed flexes now. Okay.
No, we're using the non-cloth for authentics and reps.
Okay.
Cloths are still for speed flexes.
Okay.
That's what he was saying.
When did that change? I didn't know
I
that changed.
don't.
Jersey's closed out too, says Den. We'll get that next. Right after this full slabs double box break. 15 and 21. Yep. 7. We got Heath down to Todd. All right, folks. This is what this full slab double box break looks like. For Heath, you have the NFC North, Steven Lenhart. Your entries are the NFC South, the NFC East. Jennifer Johnson has the NFC West. And then Steven Lenhart has the AFC North. Mario Ortez has the AFC South. Steven Lenhart has the AFC East. And there's Todd with the AFC West. 15 and 21. Good luck, everybody, here in the full slab double box. Our first box is going to be, I thought I had opened this. Ooh, a Chicago kid, a Syracuse kid, and a Philadelphia Eagle kid. It's Donovan McNabb on the PSA Authentic Auto. It also is a rookie card. Oh, what is this? I was going to say Topps. Yeah, Topps rookie card. Donovan McNabb. 1999 NFL draft pick. It is really nice. Going to Steven Lenhart. Nice hit, Steven Lenhart. Donovan McNabb, the Mount Carmel product, Syracuse, and the Philadelphia Eagles. So Steven Lenhart. All right, we'll find out what is in the second box. Box 21. Sounds like UA cloth bags are going to be a limited edition now. Get them out on eBay. All right, what do we have? Ooh, oh, this is going to be a nice hit. How about a nice double up for Steven Lenhart? It's a headliner hit. Ray Lewis on the patch auto. This is a Pronimus 2017 black and blue.
So Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis. Gem Mint 10. Card number 15. This is numbered 110 out of 125. And there you go. Steven Lenhart doubling up here in the slabs. Getting 2 beautiful cards. A headliner patch auto, Ray Lewis, and Donovan McNabb. Uh, 239, 292, Ray Lewis. All right. There you go. And we got that jersey coming up next. Hopefully that college quad box is all closed up, or at least close. And there's Steven saying, thank you, sir. Thank you. Number 1. There you guys go. That's for Michael Convey, Jeff Stahl, Angie Nielsen, Michael Irving. That would be Ronnie Sayer. Or not Ronnie Sayer. Ronnie Insulaco, maybe? Or is that the real Michael Irving? George Williamson, Mike Oxmall,
That's Ronnie and Sulaco.
and Dennis McKinnon. And there's Dennis with box 27. Box 27. All right. Let's head over to the randomizer. 7 times for your divisions. Here we go. Thank you, good sir. 5, 6, 7. Oh, son of a gun. All right, I have to go back. Dang it. Yeah. Overshot it. I'll pull it up into YouTube. Oh. I just want you to go to the page, please. Where's it at? Here we go. Oh, come on. Where are you at? Well, that is not what I wanted. Where am I at?
Guys, in that college quad, we're halfway to go. 4 spots for the last 4 boxes in the college.
All right, right about there. What is that? 7. That's 8. Come on, where are you at?
George Kittle, Lawrence Taylor, and
There we go.
Steve Smith all still
6.
available in that final quad.
7. All right, here we go. I found it. All right. Robbie's got an epic computer science. Yeah. Go figure. All right, we got Angie at the top. Dennis next. Let's see. George Williamson. You guys can see right here as I'm doing this. Mike. And then Michael Irving. What else is next? After Michael Irving is Jeff Stowe. And then the last 2, I believe, is Michael Irving, if I'm correct. Michael Convey, then Michael Irving. Okay, so Michael Convey and Michael Irving. All right, so there you go, folks. As you can see, that is the list. You can see 7. That is the list. So here we go. We have our list now. So Angie, you have the NFC North. Dennis, you have the NFC South. George Williamson has the NFC East. Mike Oxmall has the NFC West. Michael Irvin has the AFC North. Jeff Stow has the AFC South. And Michael Convey, the AFC East. And Michael Irving rounds it off with the AFC West. Box 27. Good luck, everybody. Oh, wow. This is something. Well, let me take the randomizer off. There you go. Here we go. How about a jersey I've never seen here in the break room on a player that we usually get here all the time. Angie Nielsen, NFC North. It's Aron Yari on the Minnesota black jersey.
Ooh.
Ricky, have you seen these?
I've seen the black jerseys, but not a Ron Yari one.
Yeah, Ron Yari.
Let's go.
JSA cert right there. It is the cert card too. Nice hit, Angie Nielsen. This is the first time I'm seeing a jersey like this. This is nice.
Yeah, I've seen the black jerseys, but never a Ron Yari one.
The purple and yellow on the sleeves. Wow, nice hit, Angie. Ron Yari on the black and purple and gold. I thought it was a Ravens jersey. And when I looked at the tag, I'm like, oh, wow, this is... Ricky would appreciate this. All right, so what are we going to go do next, folks? Where are we at on time? It's already 4:38 here, Central Standard Time. We can go up until the 5 o'clock hour, but we could definitely stay on past that. Looking for you guys to knock out the rest of that college, and then we could do that Patrick Mahomes giveaway. I would love to do that giveaway for you guys today. Ron Yari. All right, there you go, Ricky. All right. So, let's take a look at what's coming up. What are we getting to next? I'll do a quick refresh. So 3 to go in that quad box break, folks. 3 to go. We'll wrap this up in the next 10 minutes. And these are all 3 headliners, folks. 3 headliners. Steve Smith, Lawrence Taylor, the George Kittle, and a hidden gem. That is what's coming out in this quad box. Steve Smith on that beautiful Utah Utes authentic with the gold ink, gold chrome logo. The Lawrence Taylor on the Tar Heels Speed Flex. The George Kittle Iowa Hawkeyes. Come and get it, folks. Come and get it. Come and get these last chances too at that Patrick Mahomes too, because this break are the final entries for the Patrick Mahomes. Again, 3 spots to go. After that, that is it. That series is gone. 1 to go. 1 to go. Closer magic. Who wants it? This last entry could be the one that wins you a Patrick Mahomes. Don't let this one spot go and have your opportunity at first, maybe hitting a headliner, and then second off, that entry or your entry could win you a Patrick Mahomes bedazzled speed flex. A bedazzled speed flex. So we are definitely going to be seeing this happen minutes away, like seconds. 1 to go, folks. 1 to go for this. This is the top prize that everybody's going to have a shot at. Julian says, nice guaranteed double up for someone in that final college quad. Yeah. The Steve Smith and Lawrence Taylor will be going to you. So That is the top prize. So who is going to close this out? Who's got that closer magic? Let's see.
It's
Sold out. There it is. Way to go, guys. Way to go. Don't need no boxes from you. I got the last 4 coming right now. All I need is simply put you guys in that randomizer. Find out what those spots are, and then we're going to be opening those last 4 boxes. 3 of them we already know. The one is the mystery, the hidden gem. What is that hidden gem going to be? So the college is all closed out. If we can close out the diamonds, that is 7 boxes to go. That is that college, or I'm sorry, that is the double box, the quad box, and the single box. This can become a 2 times on that chase wheel spin. But those already in the college is going to get a chase wheel spin. And now you need people to get into the diamonds. 6 to go in that quad box diamonds, 7 to go in the double box, 8 to go in the single. All it takes is some people to jump into all of those, and then that will be closed out, and we get a fresh new series for you guys coming up at the 6 o'clock show. So here we go.
So then you don't want me to drop it? We're going to drop it right with college.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying for the diamonds. No, the diamonds.
Oh, okay.
Diamonds.
I thought you were talking about for the college.
Oh, no. All right, let's go ahead to the randomizer. Put you guys in here. And this is going to be Heath Hobbler, Tyler Fletch, Michael Convey with 2 spots, Thomas Curley, Kevin Halak, Dean, and Chris Ripka, closer magic. Here we go, folks. Good luck. 3, 4, 5, 6, and the final 7th time. It's Kevin at the top and Dean at the bottom. All right, folks, this is what that list looks like after 7. And we've got Kevin with Bama, LSU, and Florida State. Thomas, Penn State, Cal, Texas Tech. Michael Convey, Oklahoma State, Georgia, UCLA. Heath, you have Oklahoma, Miami, and Pitt. And Chris Ripka, closer magic, has that prime spot, UNC, Utah, and Kansas State. Michael Convey, Notre Dame, USC, and Texas. Tyler, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, ECU, and UCF. Also, Dean has got Iowa, Ohio State, Syracuse, and Florida. Here we go. We got 20. We got 19, 5, and 4. Let's see what's in box 4. And so on and so forth. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. So, George Kittle, Iowa, will be going to Dean. Chris Ripka has UNC and Utah. The big question is, who's got the hidden gem spot? So in box 4, we have ourselves a full-size authentic. Or in this case, it's a cloth bag, meaning it's a Speed Flex. And that is exactly what we have, ladies and gentlemen. Going to Chris Ripka, the UNC, the UNC. Lawrence Taylor, the baddest mother effer to play the college and football pro football. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Beckett cert, by the way, on the back. Speed Flex inside. You got that beautiful baby blue chrome when you at a different angle. I know it shows up silver, but I'm telling you, when you have it in a right angle, it kind of has that baby blue look to it. But it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hit going to Chris Ripka. Lawrence Taylor, Speed Flex. All right, let's write up Chris Ripka. We'll move on to the second box. 303. All right. We'll move Lawrence Taylor to the side. Box 5. Oh wow, that one had some thump to it. Michael Conte says, "I'm so done. Goodbye, LT. Goodbye, my love." All right. Well, this one, box 5, is going to be that final hidden gem. We have ourselves the last rep coming out. Ooh, my team. Give me 1 second. I'm not familiar with this person here. Oh, he's okay. Defensive end. Okay.
You know who that is.
Yeah,
We get him on Pro Gear.
I was gonna say that's what I'm saying. Like once I saw the picture, but yeah, from Florida State, Braden Fisk on that Florida State with that nice spear rep inside.
You know who Fisk is.
Beckett cert on the back. Going to Kevin Halak is getting that Braden Fisk rep. Nice one. All right. We'll write this up. So we know what's coming up next. The last two. It's going to be Steve Smith Sr. and George Kittle. So 239-301. All right. Let's put this bad boy away. Oh, come on. Here we go. Okay, you did put it away. I was going to say if you wanted to put Terry Scary away.
Yeah, he did it.
All right, box 19. What did we have? Todd saying, actually, let's go back up. Sean Cummings saying, Convey, you're just going to get the lucky hit of the Mahomes to make up for it. Sean Blasco saying, Mr. Oxnard, would you trade the Evans? And Tanya saying, I'm going to get the diamonds. Chris, you interested in the Dickerson Flex with 2 inscriptions for the LT? And here we go. All right. We got ourselves an authentic. So that means we got... And it's going to go to Chris Ripka because he's got the Utah Utes. And this is a shoot helmet. Look at that. Oh, how that thing just, that is just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Racky Sports on the back. That is just beautiful, beautiful. Look at that inscription. What does this say? Is that? I don't know. What do you think? Agent 7?
I have no idea. Secret agent?
I know that's senior, because that's SR. But this right here,
I have no idea.
a guy.
I have no idea. Sometimes when you
Guys, what do you think? I'll let you. What is this little?
what kind of cert?
I don't know if it's
Robbie.
a guy.
What kind of cert does it have?
Recce.
Because I was gonna say if it has a QR code, sometimes they put on there
this
what
is,
the inscription
Steve
is.
Smith, senior, Recce, exclusive.
Okay.
But either way, Chris Ripka, congratulations. Steve Smith Sr. from the Utah Utes. Oh, what was that word again? Utes? Yeah. Utes. All right. No, didn't even hear it.
It was like blaring in my ears. It was a scam call, and I'm like, in my ears it was like blaring. It's like, oh, my computer was doing it.
I'd put it away.
Put it away. Okay,
We got enough fluxes out, and
that's
we
true.
may have some more boxes.
That's true, because we still got a George Kittle authentic, which we'll eventually put away too. All right, Chris Ripka, congratulations. Two, 3, 9, 303. Steve Smith Sr. All right, folks, the last box here. We know what it's box 20. George Kittle from the Iowa Hawkeyes, now on the San Francisco 49ers. Your top 2 tight end? Who's your number 1 tight end, Ricky? Travis Kelce?
No. I'd have to think about it.
Either way,
Oh,
George
Antonio
Kittle, top
Gates.
2.
Antonio Gates.
Oh, no, I'm saying this, like, in the league right now.
George Kittle.
Okay, George Kittle, top 1, top tight end. All right. Oh, there you go. Dean, Iowa, George Kittle, authentic. I'm sorry, Beckett, Cert, authentic inside. Dean, Villanova. Yeah, I know. I as a Hispanic, I cannot say this last name.
Doesn't
Yeah.
even end in a VA.
I know. How do you say it again?
Villanueva. I think it's like Villanueva.
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 Yeah, see, I can't say that. Nope. Can't say it. I know. Laugh at me. Laugh all you want. Laugh all you want. I just Spanish was never my language, I guess. George Kittle.
It's bad when the pale Pollock is better at Spanish than you are.
You know what, Ricky? Oh. I was just going to say, where did all my other... Oh, there you go. Yeah. George Kittle. Nice job. Dean closed it out. Vil. Okay, Vil really had my eye on it, says Adam. Chris, any chance you're feeling extra generous today and willing to trade the Smith for my Syracuse Franklin? Villeneuve. So Villeneuve. If you want to check the chat. He broke it down. Vil, it's French.
Oh, it's French.
See?
You still can't say it.
I couldn't.
so,
I'm sorry, but I would not be able to say it.
So it's just.
I'm looking at it as like a Hispanic last name.
Villanueva. Or Villeneuve. Yeah, if it's French, it'd be Villeneuve.
Nouveau.
Nouveau.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Dean Ville.
Now, if it was Hispanic, it would be
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like Villanueve. This is Villeneuve, because Nouveau. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dean. Nouveau. That's usually how the French last name ends. Jared saying time for Mahomes.
Oh yeah, we could definitely. Now we're gonna run. I'm assuming all the entries are in there,
Oh, they're in.
so we could definitely run that giveaway right now after this.
This wheel spin and then
Anybody getting in those
luck.
diamonds?
no. No, we got no.
No.
Yeah. I think we got like 2 diamond orders all day.
Just 2 diamonds all day. All day. Well, Ricky dropped that new series for you guys. It's called The Quarterback Room.
People are getting in, but that's probably going to be a 6 p.m. thing.
It's alive. It's live for you guys. It is live. Come get that Quarterback Room. All right, so we are officially done with college. Let me go ahead and take all those numbers off from the college. And in replace of college, we'll do quarterback room. Thank you. Quarterback room. And it's 1 through 20. All right, so now the ticker is up to date. Let's do that giveaway. Oops, other way. There it is right here. So, as you can see, folks, I'm going to bring this in a little bit more so you guys can see this. Because you can see that they're numbered. Bring this in a little bit more. All right, there we go. So everybody can see, everybody's got a number. This is 1 through 240, believe it or not. 240 names. Today's dice roll is 7, so top spot after 7 is going to be the winner of the Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex Bedazzled. There it is, folks. That is the prize that everybody has a chance for. So good luck. Adam A says, enjoy it, man. And Chris, totally get it, man. Figured I'd ask. Clapping Jonathan Teak says, Tanya, it's your time to shine. And there's Tanya says, it is, Cheeks. It really is. Tanya's excited, folks. Tanya is super excited. She's got 1 spot in this giveaway. Is she going to be the top spot after 7? Here we go. Let me go and copy this list, because it is a very long list. All right. Let's go and turn the randomizer on. Everybody, good luck, says Jonathan Clapping Cheeks. All right, so here's the bottom, Chris Ripka. The bottom, the top, Chris Stoddard. Good luck, everybody. Top spot after 7. Here is 1. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now is Heath Hobbler. Does he stay or does he go? We're about to find out. The 7th and final time for the Patrick Mahomes giveaway goes to Chris Stoddard. Congratulations, Chris Stoddard. After 7, you are the top spot winner of the Patrick Mahomes Bedazzled Speed Flex. So, Ricky, that would be. Do you have that? Do you have that number?
I'm gonna get it in a second.
Oh, okay.
There's a
Oh, you're gonna
delay.
do it. Okay. I was gonna say I could write it down for you
Yeah,
too.
well, I mean, I still want to see it.
Chris Stoddard. 239 106. Wow. Way to go, Chris. That is definitely a lid worth over $3,000. Lori Davis, who's the creator, who does all the bedazzling, she does a fantastic job. I mean, look at the stuff. Guns up on the back. Mahomes 3D bumper, Beckett cert. It is a beautiful lid. Nice job. Chris Stoddard started it off too with those college entries. Don't know which one it was, but he had a lot of them. I was gonna say, here's the box and the bag and the box. So nice job, everybody. Nice job. Great show. You guys done a terrific job closing out that college and got to see the winner of the Patrick Mahomes going to Chris Stoddard out there. Jeff August says Santa Chris. Tanya's saying nice job, Chris. Mike says, isn't dice roll 8? Nope, it was 7.
No, it was
7, Mike. Robert says, Chris, I'll give you a JMO Lions Authentic and Chris Johnson Titans STS Authentic for Smith if you're interested. So going over the break page real quick, just to give you guys an idea of what's out there coming up in the 6 o'clock show. So going into the 6 o'clock, looks like we are 5 to go in that quad box, 4 to go in the double, 5 to go in the single. This is the brand new series quarterback room. You got a Josh Allen on the Buffalo Bills rave. How about a Joe Burrow on the salute to service? Oh, sick. Speed flex. Baker Mayfield. Look at that thing. Salute to service too. Custom. That is a beautiful. How about these raves? A Green Bay Packers. Brett Favre. Speed flex. A Joe Montana on the Flash. How about Jalen Hurts now on the Super Bowl? We just had the Saquon Barkley on the Super Bowl. This is actually the Super Bowl, I believe, that he lost to the Chiefs, correct? Is that the...
Looks like it. Or
No,
it could
no,
be
no.
this
This is
year's.
the one they beat him 40
This
to
year's.
22.
Yeah, so it
40
looks
to
like
22. So
year's.
this is actually this. Why did it look like this?
I have
The
no
logo that.
idea.
But yeah,
no, that's
Jalen
this
Hurts on
year's.
the new Super Bowl logo, just like the one we had. Saquon. There's Tom Brady on the drip. Trevor Lawrence. Oh, that Trevor Lawrence is sick too. Look at that. Caleb Williams, Drew Brees, Bo Nix on the two-tone chrome. A Patrick Mahomes speed flex on that slate. So those are your photo headliners. Secondary, how about Jordan Love, Kurt Warner, Tony Romo? That is all out there for you guys in this new quarterback room. So again, 5 to go in that, 4 to go in the double, 5 to go in the single. We're still 8 to go in that double box practice squad, 8 to go in the quad box vault, 8 to go in the double, 8 to go in the double box slabs, 5 to go now in that quad box diamonds, folks. 5 to go in that quad box. If you guys want to close that out, the time is now. 6 to go in the double box. This is, again, the last 7 boxes in this. And that's the last quad box, the last double box, the last single box. That is it. Once that is done, these guys at 6 o'clock will drop a brand new diamonds, and it's already in the room. All these series are in the room for you guys, so come and get it. 8 to go in that single box full slab, 8 to go in the single box vault, 8 to go in that diamonds, and we're 8 to go in the cover 2 practice squad. Same goes for those jerseys, and 7 to go in the minis. So you guys got a lot to do. between now and 6 o'clock. So if you guys are looking to jump into this action, all you simply have to do is click the link that I'm about to drop. This is our main link to the break page. You click that link, it'll take you directly to the page that you're seeing right now on your screen. So I gotta say, I mean, it has been a hell of a 3 p.m. show today. You guys did a tremendous job closing out that college series. Got to see the Patrick Mahomes giveaway. Great job of doing that. Now your job is to turn your attention over to those diamonds, 7 boxes, 3 headliners, 4 hidden gems. Let's knock out those diamonds and you guys get a brand new series, fresh speed flexes, authentics, and so on and so forth. Ricky, putting in those headliners for a quarterback room. Anything to say real quick? Negative. He says, I have no time. I'm ready to get out of here. So from all of us here at Ultimate Autographs, a live break room from Burr Ridge, Illinois, I'm your 3 p.m. host, Robbie Lopez. Ricky the Rayman over there pulling all those great orders from you guys today, doing a terrific job. Nicolette behind the scenes, doing the great media back there. Great job, everybody. Again, coming up at 6 p.m., Common and Dom take you guys on the rest of the way for your Thirsty Thursday night. Hopefully you guys are out there utilizing that code out there. So far, I haven't seen any today, but again, it is a promo for you guys to use today all the way up till 11:59:59. All right, guys, great job. A lot of good headliners in the college. Everything pretty much you see here on the table all came out in the college. So take care, everybody. In about 50 minutes is Common and Dom. I'm out of here. You'll see me on Saturday. I had to take the day off tomorrow to do some stuff, Ricky. So you'll have Mike and Steven. And Dom's coming up. So take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday afternoon, late evening, however you want to call this time right now. Pre-evening. I like to call it pre-evening.
Sure.
All right, guys. Take care, everybody. Have a good night.